Hello again. Once you've been collecting for a while, whether it's CDs or vinyl, you will eventually come across an item which states something like promotional item not for sale. You may wonder whether legally you can buy these items. In fact, you can, although they're covered in warnings sometimes. There was a court case in 2007 in America where one of the companies tried to stop the sale of promotional items on eBay, but the judge very sensibly found that once an item has been passed on, it belongs to the owner to do with as they please, and this decision was upheld by a higher court. So you can legally buy and sell promotional items. So I've got a few CDs. I'll do records another day. So here is a promotional item for the first box set, 50s Masters, and this is a radio special. So this CD was put together so that radio stations, not easy to get in focus, radio stations could present programs. As you see at the bottom, promotional copy not for sale. Now the nice thing with these, of course, is that they'll have different designs. On the disc it says promotional only, not for sale. And this was another out of the box containing 4 tracks. This one was produced for a company, I believe, in Canada called Eaton's, so that they could play Elvis music in their stores. And again, in-store sampler, King of Rock and Roll. Now you do sometimes come across something like this, which was sold as a promotional item, and that's what it appears to be. And yet nowhere on the cover or the disc does it say that it's a promotional item not for sale. Now clearly it is. So now we go to the second box, the 60s. Now this is actually in a card folder. "14-track sampler, limited edition for promotion only." Now this is supposed to tuck into a little slot there, but it never has been, and I'm not going to force it. So this opens up with some information. And then finally the disc is in there. A more conventional sampler for the 60s box. You can find these for sale. Most of them do seem to have been produced in decent numbers out of the box for the 70s box. And here we have a promo for the close-up CD set. The Today, Tomorrow and Forever set. So they do make a nice little series to collect. The Live in Las Vegas set. Not easy to get in focus. Now this one's a sample of Elvis off camera. Again at the bottom, for promotional use only, not for sale. The Platinum A Life in Music set sampler. Elvis by the Presleys sampler. The He Touched Me set. Then we get items like this. From Memphis to Venice. Apparently these were for an RCA meeting which took place in Venice, and so those who attended were presented a copy. So it does state not for sale around the disc. This one was put out in the UK. A limited number was sent out to radio stations. This one I believe is Spanish, so they're promoting an album called The Essential Collection. At the top in Spanish, I assume that says prohibited from sale. The Double Features CDs had a sampler. Elvis smoking, not something you saw very often on a cover. And even FTD. Follow That Dream sampler, not for sale. Now, I'm positive that these were made to be sold. They knew that collectors would want to buy them. So I don't doubt that a lot of these were meant for sale. Elvis in the 90s. So at the bottom, promotional copy not for sale. This one was put out for the film Honeymoon in Vegas. The Honeymoon Companion. Promo for the Great Performances album. Single song, My Happiness. Now in Mexico they put out a series of 5 promo CDs. I've got 3 of them so far. They are a bit strange. So we have Vino, Dinero y Amor. This is one of the ones that I'm missing. Elvis in a massive sombrero. So they contain songs with a Latin American flavour. The Heartbreaker. Now this one doesn't really fit in. Oh, it's a bit of an odd one. And You Belong to My Heart. So I've still got to find the other 2. So those are the promo CDs that I've got. Most of them I don't think are truly promotional items. I think they were made for the collector's market. When we look at the vinyl promos, they are genuinely promotional items, most of them, and quite difficult to find. So we'll look at those another day. But it's a nice lot to collect. You should be able to get most of them not too expensively. Keep a look out for them, they appear on eBay quite a lot. So that's CD promos. So until next time, bye for now.